What's up, little demons? Welcome back to another video. So today, I have another Devil Devin 360 reacts. Today we are reacting to Family Guy Season 7 deleted scenes. Let's go ahead and get into this and see how it's gonna go.
Oh, stop looking so depressed, Brian. I'm sure one day you'll meet a girl who loves abortion as much as you do.
That's not the point, Stewie. I'm just tired of every girl I meet being crazy.
Oh, things will work out for you. Now come on, let's forget our problems and get lost
That
in the
first
world of
sentence
books.
Stewie said
Ooh, a very
was
horny
truly
ant
fucked up.
Wow. Did you eat through all that food?
Kinda?
Oh, yeah, this is so nice. This makes up for Quagmire's calls every day just to fill time on his drive home from work.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Nothing, Quagmire. Just trying to work.
Oh, yeah? What are you working on? Oh, come on, lady, move it! Damn it, why can't people learn how to drive? Idiots. Anyway, what were we talking about?
That's such a real
He
statement.
asked me what I was doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, nice blinker. This guy's just sitting in the intersection with no blinker on.
Look, Quagmire, I'm just trying to finish some work here.
Listen, I'm pulling into my driveway. I gotta jump. I'll talk to you later.
That's a great idea.
Someone with hot guys.
Someone with hot guy.
Oh,
We can go to the
oh,
Grand Canyon.
oh.
Hey, why would we want to watch
Stewie with the gay joke.
Martin movie from the 90s? Not the movie Grand Canyon, I mean the actual Grand Canyon. Oh, I must have sounded ridiculous. Oh, get some brochures. We're going to the Grand Canyon.
I can't see why that scene was deleted. I legit cannot.
Not a time machine. This is really amazing.
Yeah, I used to tell people I had it, but, it ends up becoming a hassle. It's like having a pickup truck. Everyone finds out you have one and they all want to borrow it. Hey, Stewie, can I borrow your time machine? I want to see the Brooklyn Dodgers. Or, I should have married the other girl. Or, I meant to introduce Jim Belushi to drugs.
Wow.
On three, we'll make for the closest U-boat.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get claustrophobic. Those things are so cramped.
Yeah, see how cramped you feel when whatever's left of you is packed into a bar of soap. Now get your whitey out of here.
Wow, that is so beyond inappropriate.
Wow.
Come here, Ryan. Every young guy like you should have his own MySpace page, so I went ahead and made one for you. See, I made your profile here. You're 8 years old, you're white, and you like to get drunk. Oh, look, you already have a new friend. Why don't you send an email to this black guy with his penis out? The world's getting smaller every day.
Oh, I can see why.
I'm gonna shoot him. He's a bigger downer than one of those Casey Kasem
We-
long-distance requests.
Karen in Kansas.
No. Before we get into this clip, I want to point out, we went on to Internet Predators. We moved so far past the bar in this video just now, because we moved on to any Internet Predators and racism. Why not send an email to this black guy with his penis out? Great advice, Peter.
Writes, Dear Casey, when I was 16 years old, I fell in love with Brett. He was my first kiss. He was my first love. He was my first everything. Then one day, Brett told me that his feelings for me were feelings of friendship, not love. I was shattered. For months, Brett told me he just wanted to be friends. So I tried to be the best friend I could. Then I noticed that Brett would get really angry when I was with other guys, even though he was the one who said we should be friends in the first place.
Yeah.
Brett moved to Ohio. I didn't hear from him for a long time. Then, one day, I received a letter in the mail from his family telling me he died in a dirt bike accident. I cried all week.
Okay.
I went to the funeral. It was about 25 minutes
To
outside
look on
Canton.
Peter's face.
Will you please play These Dreams by Heart?
So what kind of music do you ladies listen to?
You know, Snow Patrol, Muse, The Fray. I like bands who just say, like, this is how we roll, so just, like, I mean, whatever deal. I also like Entourage.
I hate Entourage.
You hate Entourage? That's gotta be sarcasm. You're funny. You should write for Entourage.
All right, Frank, go ahead and hit this one.
Oh,
All this.
Let's just
God
say
damn.
I earned the money.
oh shit.
Boy, lucky for me, Herbert has that annual pie eating contest.
No.
I'm sorry, fellas. This club is dead as Jesus' hand modeling career.
Palm Olive softens hands while you do dishes.
Cut! Whoa, whoa, what's going on there? Jesus, what the hell happened to your hands?
about those hands? Well,
What are we gonna do?
Yes.
That
So I
works.
can poop like a big shot. I want to poop like the Pope when he takes one of his Pope poops. The Pope! The Pope!
Oh, you're making the Poopa Poopa? Yeah, I'm making the Poopa Poopa.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
that was the year I was working as a sheepdog.
Oh no.
Morning, Peter. Morning, Ralph.
Oh god.
Your
Come
songs
on.
don't make any sense.
You know, I can't
Loud
see-
and confusing.
I'm gonna say I can't see why that last clip was deleted. I absolutely cannot. That was just a funny ass Looney Tunes reference. I don't get why that last clip was deleted at all. That's just stupid to delete a funny ass Looney Tunes inspired clip like that. That's just stupid. Come on. Come on.
Like Alan Arkin on a talk show. Today we're joined by Oscar-winning actor Alan Arkin. Mr. Arkin, thanks for being with us today.
Yes.
Okay, now that you've won an Oscar,
No, not today.
Nope, not today.
has winning an Oscar changed?
Peter Falk.
Actually, I haven't asked a full question.
Yes.
Cleveland, will you please be smart about this? We asked Carter for 20,000. If we take exactly 20,000, he's gonna know who did it. Crisscross.
Wait, that's not a crisscross.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not really a crisscross meter.
No, it's not a crisscross.
Did I ever tell you that? I mean, you are my best friend. You know what? I'm gonna quit the paper route. Why do I do that to myself? I get up at 5 o'clock. Do you know what time that is?
Oh my god.
Wanna go behind that shed over there and look at each other's junk?
Whoa! What? Okay. Okay. I can see why that one was deleted. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Herbert is going to be all over that. Okay. He's just like... He's trying to get Bonnie's attention so bad, but Bonnie doesn't give two fucks.
This isn't gonna work, is it?
No.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god.
You can keep doing it.
Oh.
Hey, check it out. There's the fabulous Dustin Diamond. Hey, yeah, could any of you guys give me a ride to pick up my friend at the airport? Anyone?
Yeah, we'll just leave that here. Now, we gotta figure out the best way to infiltrate.
Okay.
Which is why I had a scale model of Carter's house built so we could run simulations in it.
Looks too small to get inside. That's the 4th time today I've said that, by the way. Oh! I'm sorry. You said... Oh, come on. Nobody thought that was funny?
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
gotta go too.
I'll take care of the tab.
Oh! Oh! My God, Peter, how long have you had your foot in my crotch? Since the 3rd Pontini.
What the hell's wrong with you? You getting a thrill out of that?
Don't flatter yourself, Joe. I feel like I'm stepping in dog do.
Oh!
I don't see what the big deal
That's
is.
horrible.
I like myself this way.
It's a very big deal. I mean, did you even plan out this experiment, or did you just throw it together like a Hispanic book report?
The Red Badge of Courage is about a man with a badge. The badge is red. Red stands for courage. It was a very good book. I may not have finished it because the man that lives with us threw a lamp at my mother.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a secret for you in the freezer.
Oh my God! Is he okay?
Don't
No.
worry. He's in perfect hibernation.
What?
Hey, Papa Smurf, thanks for doing this for me.
My pleasure, Brian.
What is this, Windex?
No, that's my pee. It's a little cloudy. I spent the morning smurfing off.
Alright then.
Is that you, Peaback Fairy?
Yes, it's me. Go back to sleep.
I knew you were real, Peaback Fairy.
Okay. Alright.
Good evening, everyone. Our top story: marijuana is now legal. Legal in Coag.
Yeah.
And it's made everything just so great.
It always
We're gonna
does.
Go to Trisha Takanawa for a report on how awesome a flower looks.
I'm lying here thinking how a flower doesn't know it's a flower. It just is one, you know. I forgot where I was going with this, Tom.
Look, Lois, ever since marijuana was legalized, crime has gone down, productivity is up, and ratings for Doctor Who are through the roof.
What the
I know, but selling pot at ball games?
Pot Buggy! Pot Buggy! Again, Pot Buggy here! Pot Buggy! Pot Buggy! Pot Buggy! Pot Buggy! Pot Buggy! Pot Buggy! Pot Buggy!
Pot. Okay.
You, man, get away, you're sick! If you think you're coming any closer, you're as mistaken as a thinking seagull!
Oh,
Okay, the fishing boats will be in soon. We'll fly behind them and scream like hell, and whatever they throw overboard, we get to eat.
You think maybe we should just get our own food? You know, we have beaks, we can swim, instead of scrounging off of others, maybe...
Can I see you for a minute? What was that? What was that? You want to be a hawk? Is that what you want? Because you're not. All right, you see the clutching talons down there? No, we have webbed feet. What do? Paddle your food to death? You can find a little field mouse and paddle him to death with your webbed feet?
Look, I just thought...
You thought? You thought? How's that working out for you?
Not very well.
Not very well. I do not want to have this discussion again.
how many times have you had it?
Now she's mindless as zombie Reagan. Reagan, eat brains.
Oh.
Reagan. Reagan, forget where Reagan going with this. Reagan needs ride home.
No. No. What Reagan was doing was Biden right there.
Brian, if you won't let me guide you to God, maybe you'll find him at Cleveland's church.
Okay.
Huh. Not what I expected. It's Cleveland and a bunch of white people.
Oh, I bet you thought this was gonna be one of those la jumping up and down churches where everybody's dreaming about the waffles they're gonna go have afterwards with 2 big scoops of butter, boysenberry syrup. Yeah, I'll have a side of toast. Actually, do you have biscuits? Oh, perfect, I'll have that. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom before they bring the biscuits.
Why did you walk out of the church?
Oh no, Joe, he's not done. The inside's colder than an Asian in-law.
Mom, Dad,
Oh.
this is Ellen.
It's a pleasure.
Where do you go college?
Tufts?
Never heard, not real school. What do you do?
I'm an eco-consultant.
What that? That sounds stupid. How much you make?
About $200,000 per year.
Welcome to a family.
Oh. No.
Wow, Bonnie, you really took off the baby weight quickly.
Oh, thanks, Lois. I've been watching what I eat, and Joe's been running me ragged in the bedroom.
Come on, Bonnie, run! Come on, push it! Come on, you suck! You're trash! You're a garbage person! You work for the town!
Oh.
Yes, I have a 4-day rental with unlimited mileage, and your
Oh, God.
associate here was just very rude to me about the fact that I did not fill up the tank. Sir, if you read the rental contract, you'll see your initial return full.
Okay.
And that may be so, but if you look at my profile, you'll see that I rent from this branch at least 3 to 4 times a year, and I think that should be taken into consideration.
Well, our opinions differ on that point.
Uh-oh, here comes your supervisor, the Incredible Hulk. I break things indiscriminately.
Oh.
Alright, Stewie, real men hate folk music and will always heckle it.
I'll take 6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty, 6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty, 6 pence of coal for 2 pence of loyalty all the live long day.
This is stupid!
Your lessons aren't relevant to our generation!
Go home to your Carol Kane-looking wife!
But if
Oh,
you
God.
want 3 pence of good wine and honey, then I'll give you 4 pence of peaches and paint.
Everything old sucks!
First things first, do you want a Jewish wedding?
Why would I
Oh.
Okay, just making sure you weren't one of those stealth Jews like Scarlett Johansson. Now, the wedding cake is...
What the fuck, man? Why? Okay? Why? Why can't a compilation for Family Guy shit ever be seen? Everyone has to go straight to shit in some fucking manner. Otherwise, that's going to do it for this video, Little Demons. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. And, yeah, that next video will be Robot Chicken Dark Humor #2. So we will see you guys in that video. Peace out, Little Demons.